Hi, I'm Peter Duckworth, and you've reached my channel on playing traditional hymns and choruses in a pianistic sort of way. Today I want to show you how to express feeling through music and how sometimes music itself creates the feeling. I'm going to take one of my favourite choruses that I learned as a child called Wounded for Me. It's based on Isaiah 53 verse 5. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Wounded for me, wounded for me. There on the cross he was wounded for me. Gone my transgressions, and now I am free. All because Jesus was wounded for me. Now let's just have a look at the structure of that song, because it's quite simple and yet it has a lot of feeling to it. The first line is wounded for me. That's an interesting chord progression. This diminished seventh chord, which is a painful chord, and the pain of the chord kind of expresses the pain of the text. Wounded for me, wounded for me. But the second half of that line is sweeter, sweet and restful, so it kind of has both the pain and the relief after pain, or the rest of the Son of God when he was taken from the cross and buried. Wounded for me. And then, now look at the second line. This is very interesting. It moves from major into minor and is also a big stretch here. On the cross. And that move from major to minor and that stretching just conveys, doesn't it, the cross itself, there on the cross. The music matches the words. There on the cross, he was wounded. So again it sweetens at the end of the line, but this time it's modulated into the dominant G key from C. So far is full of meditation and contemplation. But now there's a word of promise comes through. And gone my transgressions, and now I am free. Like it says in Isaiah 53, by his stripes we are healed. It's the descending scale, gives a lot of feeling of assurance. But it leaves a question mark at the end, because it tells us that we've been set free, but it doesn't really tell us how we've been set free. And that comes in the answer. It's like a question and answer. This line is a question. That leaves it in the air, doesn't it? It's a question. Gone my transgressions, and now I am free. Now what's the answer to that question? Because Jesus was wounded for me. Now we've resolved back to the tonic again. The music has come in a full circle. We're back where we started, but we have the answer to the question. Now let's try and put some feeling into this and let the music speak for itself, but also pause on the delicate moments and try and convey some sweetness through the way we approach the notes. Let's do this. I'm going to stretch the tempo, because this tempo at the moment doesn't really matter. piano, you can just repeat that again and again. Each time develop a new kind of angle to it, just so that it's sweet and long-lasting. There we are. Praise God. Nice to chat to you. God bless.